I'm here at Nerdcon with the Ghostbusters. Take a little footage of their sweet mobile.
Is it comfortable? 2 hours. We're the Carolina Ghostbusters. We started as paranormal investigators, and of course we also do ghostbusting reenactment too. So we go out to conventions, parties, weddings, birthday parties, charity events, and conventions like Nerdcon here on the campus of Appalachian State University.
How did this quest of the paranormal kind of begin for you guys?
Mine actually began here on the campus of App State. I was in East Hall for 4 years, way back a long time ago. And there were a lot of strange things that happened that got me interested in the paranormal, and I have been doing that ever since.
Well, when I was a kid, I saw the movie, and it was a little scary, but I decided then and there that's what I wanted to be when I grew up.
Wow.
And he ended up with a Ghostbusters car, and he asked if I wanted to come out and play, and I said, yeah, sure, I'll come out.
Well, like everybody else, I loved the movie, and I actually got interested in the paranormal as a theater and film professional. But I'm also a professional prop builder and worked on building the Ghostbuster costume, and came across this group and joined up.
This is so cool. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for allowing me to just take some time to get to meet you and have fun here at this event.
Yeah, definitely.
Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Yep, we tango.
I heard he won't return your calls. He thinks you're too creepy.
Hi, boy, wonder. Want to know my secret identity?
No, I don't. No, that's okay. You can keep that to yourself. Back up before I call back.
Why the spandex?
I'm defeating you at your Nerdcon. Show me your dance moves for the non-rain. Show me your dance.
No, I'm not going to show you.
Show me dance moves.
No, I don't know what this is.
Dance moves, come on.
Dance moves is this.
There you go.
I don't know what we're doing right now.
Practicing for the non-rave party.
It's called a not rave, not non-rave.
A non-rave.
It's the not right.
The not rave.
Yes. Get it correct if you're going to do it.
You want to go do this together?
Alright, so I'm here with Grell Sutcliffe from the Black Butler.
Without the wig.
Without the wig, because obviously it gets a little hot in here. So tell us about your character.
Grell is very, very, very psychotic. Grell is actually a death god, Grim Reaper, who reaps souls with a chainsaw.
What an awesome prop there. Look
Which
at that
I have signed
chainsaw.
by the voice actor of Sebastian. Grell is my all-time favorite character. He and I literally fell in love with him before I even knew his name. I just love at first sight, and ever since then, I've been one with Grell, and that was almost 5 years ago. I am Grell, and Grell is me.
Awesome.
I chose to be Grell today because, all my other cosplays are kind of useless because my dog ate my only dress pants. So I couldn't be like Sebastian or Academy Grell or any other version involved dress pants. So I was like, oh, okay, fine, I'll be Grell.
Sweet, so don't reap my soul or anything, but thanks for being a part of this. I appreciate you. Have a great day. Well, hello, how are you today?
My character is Malika. She's on the episode, she's on the anime Pula Maggie Malika. It's an anime about a society of magical girls, basically, and they become magical girls by getting a wish granted.
Okay.
After they get their wish granted, they must fight witches. There's a battle that's going on inside of her head, trying to figure out if she should become a magical girl, and it helps keep the world safe, or not. Because if you become a magical girl, your life completely changes. And the whole series is basically just about that struggle.
So what got you into this series, or how did you choose your character today?
Well, I held a vote at the beginning of the year for my YouTube community to vote on my Nerdcon costume. And they voted this one.
Awesome.
So I obliged gladly and
Took on the role.
Yep.
Gotcha. And what about this prop here? Can you tell me a little bit about that?
This is Malika's soul gem. When she becomes a magical girl, her soul is ripped out of her body and put into a gem. Without the gem, she ceases to exist.
Cool. Anything else you want to say about this Nerdcon event?
Well, Nerdcon, it's a really good event. I think more people need to come to Nerdcon, show off, and really get to know other people. It's a good way to meet people.
Definitely. All right, Miss, so tell me about your character here today.
I am Asuka Langley Soryu from Evangelion. She's 14-year-old. She's a child prodigy. She also speaks word prodigy. What? Prodigy? She's a child genius. Child genius that doesn't speak English. She's a pilot for the AV units. She thinks that she's actually the best pilot ever. Pretty much the world's biggest brat.
Why so?
She's very full of herself. She always wants things to be her way. She does think that she's the best, and she has no problems telling anybody that she's the best because she's the best. I really like this character because she's very flawed. She really has a thing where she wants to be the best, but she just can't quite get there. She's a brat. She's very full of herself, and like I said, she tries so hard to be perfect with everything, but her perfection really pushes people away. You can't get to know her ever. I guess it's just the fact that deep down inside, like just like everybody else in the world, like despite all of her flaws and everything else, she really just wants to be loved.
Awesome. Love makes the world go around.
Indeed it does.
And it's our most powerful weapon that we own.
I thought that was our brains.
Debatable. Debatable.
The biggest thing that brought me out here was I live really like 30 minutes up the road in Tennessee in the middle of nowhere, and this kind of gets me out back into civilization. And I'm a cosplay addict, so any excuse to cosplay is a good excuse for me. I started, my first costume was in 2005. Thankfully, no pictures exist of it because it was really bad. But I had a really good time with it, and I wanted to do more cosplay, and it's like, well, I need to learn how to sew. So cosplay is actually what pushed me into learning how to sew, and I just had fun with it.
So you made your own costume today?
Yes. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
She's making faces at me. I had to make one back. Yeah, this is actually the first completed cosplay that I ever made myself.
Sweet. Well, it turned out great. Hello.
Hey, so this is my Batman costume. Just threw together of stuff, you know, I had laying around.
We were gonna be Batman and Robin.
Yeah, we were gonna try to
out.
be Batman and Robin. We just like dressing up sometimes and going out and
We come
stuff
every year.
to do, and it's always a good time.
Cool. So, what made you choose what's your costume about?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm the companion cube. Really, I was just in Goodwill yesterday. You know, when I couldn't find anything. I'm Yukiko.
And I'm Uchi. They're both in the video game Persona 4, which is a game that's a role-playing game, so you spend some time talking to characters and you spend a lot of time fighting monsters.
Yeah.
Many hours fighting monsters.
My character is more of a demure schoolgirl, a family business, traditional Japanese girl.
And mine likes Kung Fu. Mine just really likes Kung Fu. And steak, yes.
Do you know any Kung Fu?
No, not in real life.
Could you guys bust out maybe a couple moves for us or something?
I don't think I should be doing Kung Fu.
So not in the fighting mood right now.
No, unfortunately. I chose the character because I like to design. That's where how I choose a lot of characters. But if they don't annoy me and I like the design, I'll end up cosplaying.
Yeah, that's
Awesome.
how I choose a lot of characters like cosplay as well. I'm like, oh, this design's kind of cool, and then the character turns out to be cool. I'm like, okay, I'm cosplaying them, so I'm just going to have fun hanging out with friends doing this.
So I want to ask, are you guys part of the Nerd Network, or are you just coming here for the event? Or?
I'm part of the Nerd Network.
Awesome.
And I'm coming here because she's my friend, and she was like, come up and visit me, so I did.
Well, glad to have you, and thanks for coming. And thank you so much. Anything else you guys want to say before I just end this here? No?
No, we're good. I think we said everything. We're
Cool.
so awkward.
No, that's okay. Well, thank you so much for participating. Sweet.
The reason why I did this is because
Can you point to which one is yours again?
the reason why I did this one is because I like Minecraft and I'm not afraid of those. But and creepers they just blow everything up.
Cool. What's this on your arm, man? Tell me about it.
It's one of those candy things that you that are at the Nerdcon over there.
That's candy?
with the candy, not the other type of candy, you know. Cake.
Okay, Alyssa, so you can't eat it.
And I like Pokemon a lot, and I also got this ocarina.
Sweet. Let me see it. Let me just kind of zoom into that. Will you play some for us? Cool. So you said you like Pokemon a lot. What's your favorite Pokemon character?
When it comes to protagonist, Ash. When it comes to antagonist, Team Plasma.
Really?
And there's something about Team Galactic.
So are you having fun at this event today?
Yes.
What's your favorite part?
Getting my ocarina and drawing this.
Sweet. Well, thank you for showing me your drawings today.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. I hope you have fun.
Thank you.
See ya.
Nicole as Black Butler. And Sarah as Animal Crossing. Congratulations, guys. Final round of applause for Best
I'm C2 from Code Geass. She's an eternal witch, and she likes pizza. She gives out this ability called Geass, and it allows the person to have some extra ability that ranges from telepathy to mind control. And each one is just slightly different.
That sounds awesome. What's your favorite ability of your character?
The mind control. Because then I could have people help me sew my costumes. I like really detailed pieces, things that are kind of over the top and underdone, so I picked one of her less cosplayed outfits and something that was going to take hours and hours and hours. And it did. I came here from Charlotte for friends.
The most creative use of materials. We'd like to have... We're trying to find your real name. Angela as Fluttershy. And Lori from Durara. And Vince as a zombie. If you guys can see this, Vince has on some epic contacts. You should check them out. They're really kind of disturbing. Don't get too close. Final round of applause. Thanks, guys.
I'm actually a crossover between Deadpool and Frankenstein from Soul Eater.
Okay.
Basically, you have an insane mercenary and a mad scientist.
Awesome. So what made you pick this character?
I just really like Deadpool because he was such a random character, and Stein, I just really like the character design behind it. And I kind of just combined them together for the convention because I got really cold and I put one costume on over the other. It's just been a character I've done for a really long time, Stein, and Deadpool just kind of got added in at the beginning of this year.
Cool. Well, it looks great, man. I love it. And tell us about this lady's character here today.
Her character is Celty from Durara. It's Doulahan, which is actually pretty much like the Headless Horseman. It's more or less been transitioned from original mythology into modern day because she went from riding a horse to a black motorcycle, and basically the helmet is to hide just her not having a head.
Cool. So tell us, what series is this character from?
This is a show called Nerdcon. It's kind of a show just that focuses on a lot of different aspects. It's got gang references in it. It's got everyday school life references in some ways. It's got mythological references. And it's just kind of like a catch-all show, I would say.
Cool. Well, thank you guys so much for just being a part of my little documentary here. Thank you for making your costumes. They look awesome. I hope you guys have fun at the Nerdcon event.
Have a great day. We would like to start with James at Steam Pool. Stein Pool. The lovely gentleman from Steampunk Group 2 with the monocle, and I'm looking right at you, and you should come on down. And last but not least, Alex Brandon as Rarity. It's hard to say no to a gender bent pony. All right, guys, final round of applause for our best performer.
I am cosplaying a character called Vinyl Scratch from My Little Pony. I mostly just like the style of her design in the show, because with the blue hair and the shades and the headphones, and she just seems like a really cool style to emulate on a person.
Cool. So are you part of the Nerd Network here on campus, or?
I'm not actually, but I do come to their events, and I do a lot of other costume stuff on campus during the year.
Okay.
So it's just another excuse for this kind of thing. I have friends who are involved with Nerd Network, and they encouraged me and my other friend to come and cosplay and show off for everybody. I've been planning this costume for about 6 months. I got them from Goodwill for about $4 and spray painted them white. They were originally like a shiny black color. So, a little work, but totally worth it. In the show, she usually appears at like celebration events because she's a DJ.
Okay.
And she interacts with the main characters a little bit, but for the most part, she's in the background, she's playing music, and she's just kind of doing her own thing.
Sweet. So why this character for you? What was your favorite thing about her?
Probably the fact that she has a blue mane and she really likes music, especially techno, which is one of my favorite genres. This is probably one of my better costumes for Nerdcon thus far, out of the 2 years I've come.
Hello, how are you guys doing?
Fluttershy from My Little Pony.
Fluttershy?
Fluttershy.
And you are, sir?
I'm Rarity.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Rarity.
Rarity. You guys look great today. And what is yours again?
Vinyl Scratch.
Vinyl Scratch. And you are?
Naoto Shirogane from Persona 4.
I'm sorry, it was a little loud.
Naoto Shirogane from Persona 4.
Sweet. Are you guys going to do a skit today?
I think so.
No? Just in the costume party? Okay, cool. Well, thank you guys for letting me get some footage of you. I hope you guys are having fun at this event. And see you later. Anything you want to say before I close off?
Thank you very much.
Thank you guys.
You guys want to use seats now?
They're coming for me.
I can fix it.
Okay. Thanks, fix it, Felix.
You're welcome. I'm late. Ow.
I'm here to warn you. Warn me about what? The Walking Dead season 4? No, I'm here to warn you about stuff. Things. I'm here to warn you about an invasion. An invasion?
What's going on?
Doozy.
That's what I'm trying to explain. I'm from the future. This is a completely different kind of invasion. The worst kind. A Disney invasion. Where I'm from, Disney owns everything. Even us. Wonder Woman, Starfire, Lara Croft, even the guy from Jimmy Kimmel. They're all Disney princesses. They even own hashtag. There's only one thing I can stop. Like I said, Disney owns everything. Even Santa? How did this get in here? Here we go. The only way to defeat them is by wearing this. I am not wearing my underwear.
That's a step down for you.
And what kind of superhero are you?
I'm Young Justice.
Young Justice, Wonder Girl, Young Justice, Robin.
Then it's already too late.
Oh, hello, boy wonder. You're kind of cute. Got one of my secret identity?
No, you're not.
I'm from the future too.
I already told them. Young Justice, Wonder Girl, Young Justice, Robin.
Then it may already be too late.
So wait, you're telling me this is a Disney invasion?
Yeah.
I knew this day would come. Hashtag stop Disney.
If this whole underwear thing is going to save the world, why do I have to be here? Good point. Get up and put underwear on.
If underwear is all it takes to stop the future, then it's time for Joker to step into chaos. And it's time for him to be the hero.
What?
Broom handle Mauser. Where's the escape room?
What was that?
Broom handle Mauser.
Noted.
Whoa.
What is this? Some kind of alternate universe? No doubt what it is with pairs. What is going on here? Interesting. This universe has ponies.
Hello, darling.
Dear God, you talk! Oh my God, is that a cancer or a horn?
I would appreciate it if you would not touch that.
Please?
Like to mess up my name.
Is this like a second date kind of thing, or? Oh my God, I'm hitting on a horse. That was wrong with me. For the Lord! Okay!
strange noises in the middle of the night?
Have you experienced feelings of dread in your basement or attic?
Yes. Have you or any member of your family seen a spook, specter, or ghost?
Yes.
Then don't wait another minute. Call the professionals. Ghostbusters, we're ready to believe you.
Any more entries? Final call. 3, 2, all right. Thank you for participating. Stand by for deliberation, as we will talk over who wins.